February. That means trout fishing now in full swing across the state of Texas. They are relatively easy to catch, but in this week's Hooked on East Texas, we've got some tips to make trout fishing even easier.
Is that a keeper or no?
No.
The new year kicked off with a Texas winter tradition at the Tyler Nature Center. Texas Parks and Wildlife hosted its annual Trails to Trout Day. Anglers young and younger, targeting more than 700 freshly stocked rainbow trout.
We like to be outside, kind of keep our son from being on the video game all the time. You know, we like to be an outdoors kind of family.
I've fished for trout, but I feel like my favorite part is probably seeing how many fish you can catch.
Trout find the cooler Texas waters comfortable, and as we found out, these trout, brought in from a Missouri hatchery, were aggressive and ready to eat.
Good job. Pull it over, pull it off. There you go.
This time of year, trout in Texas are meant to be caught. They can't survive Texas summer temperatures.
They become part of the food chain.
They said these are rainbow trout.
So with the help of Inland Fisheries Division Tyler Supervisor Jake Norman, we offer these tips. First, use prepared trout baits.
They come in a little jar. It truthfully just looks like Play-Doh or a little putty. And any of those prepared trout baits are by far the best approach. Now, of course, moving baits, little rooster tails, spinners, things like that work really well also if you're more active. If you don't have the patience to sit and wait, you just want to cast and reel. Baits like that work really well also.
I got one.
Norman admits a pond and a stocked event like this turns fishing into catching. But if you're at Tyler State Park or another larger pond, he recommends.
A lot of times, if you just sit and watch first, trout are going to come up and start jumping. You're going to see them around the surface. Go to that spot, go to that area.
Use your eyes, but remember, trout have great eyesight too.
They have great vision, and that definitely is something to be aware of. If the water's clear, if the sun's out, go smaller lines, smaller hooks. That'll help your success a lot.
They've been doing good. Catching a lot of fish.
Texas Parks and Wildlife plans to stock more than 300,000 trout through early March. Anglers are encouraged to catch and keep, not catch and release.
Trout usually tastes better than the fish we can catch here, so it's exciting to be able to come in Texas and catch trout. Usually we have to go to Wyoming or Montana to do that kind of stuff.
If you use the right baits, the right techniques, you usually can have pretty good success.
It's all about success, right? If you missed the Trails to Trout event earlier this month, don't worry. The Tyler Nature Center will host another day of trout fishing and exploring the trails in mid-March. All right, let's take a look at that trout fishing forecast or fishing forecast for tomorrow. You know, they say when winds are from the west, the fish bite the best, and tomorrow it is one of those kind of days. Southwest wind.